Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I would like to welcome you to my luxury closet 529. Here in my closet, not everything is luxurious, but a lot of it is luxurious to me. We'll talk about handbags and fashion and jewelry, but mostly handbags because they're my favorite. Today I have a unboxing for you. I just got back from seeing Taylor Swift in New Orleans, and while I was gone, this Coach item arrived, and I actually told you about it, I think in my last video or the one before that I had a Coach item coming that I was hoping to have for the New Orleans trip. And sadly, it just did not make it in time, but now I get to share it with you since I'm back home. So I will get to this here in just a moment. First, I would like to talk about my shirt. It is a shirt I picked up at the concert. You can get it on Taylor Swift's website, I believe, or at least you could a couple days ago. And when we went to the concert, we got to go early and go to this Club 44 that they had there because we were in a suite. And so because of that, when we arrived, the merch lines, which I guess is a huge thing at these concerts, is buying merchandise. But we timed our wait in the merch line, and when we arrived, we only had to wait 17 minutes. And I think that there were some people that never even got to the front of the line and perhaps even missed some of the concert because of the lines for merchandise. In my case, I think that the 3 items I got, 2 of them you could get on the website, one of which is this shirt, which has pictures of Taylor in her different eras. And then on the back side, it's got concerts that have occurred during her Eras tour that's happened in 2023 and 2024. And here are the same pictures on this little tote bag. I bought one of these tote bags so that I could hold the merchandise I had and my cell phone. I brought my mini pochette with me as my bag because the size restrictions were 6.5, I believe, by 4.5, and that was about as big as I could have. So whenever we were waiting in line, of course, they give you a clear plastic bag to put your stuff in when you purchase it, but I noticed that this was also for sale, and it had straps that were long enough to go over my shoulder, so I went ahead and bought it. And it does have all the concerts on it as well, or all the locations of the concerts for the Eras tour. And so I have inside of it a blanket and a pillow that I used in the car, and I think I'm just going to keep it in the car like this to have a blanket and a pillow at the ready. We arrived in New Orleans on Saturday afternoon, and we ate dinner at a fabulous restaurant called Tableau. And we had a chance to walk around and shop a little bit before we went to the restaurant. Now, there was a Louis Vuitton that was within a mile of where we stayed down on the French Quarter. We stayed at a hotel called Hotel Sainte Marie, and it was lovely. Our rooms were fabulous, and I could have went to Louis Vuitton and got a couple of my luggage tags hot stamped. I brought these 2 with me as well as a black one, and as you can see, they are not hot stamped. The last time I was in New Orleans, which was last spring break, I did get 2 of my tags hot stamped, and this is one of them. It has Vivian on it. I decided not to get any luggage tags hot stamped or to visit Louis Vuitton because there is nothing there right now that I am even interested in because the prices have gotten so high at Louis Vuitton. And because of that, I really did not want to waste any of the precious time that we had and go to that store by myself. And the other issue was safety, just traveling by myself to the store. If I walked, I didn't feel safe. If I Ubered, then I'm paying for Uber both ways. And we just didn't have all that much time. So while we were walking around the French Quarter, I did pick up this top, which says "in my pink era," and it doesn't say anything about Taylor Swift. It's not her merchandise, but I thought it was cute. It kind of also reminds me of breast cancer awareness with the ribbons, and since October is breast cancer awareness month, I believe, I thought that was kind of cute too. And so I did pick this one item up from a store called Flirty Girl, and then I picked this makeup palette up, which looks like it's for a little kid, but actually it's got really pretty colors. And I got it from a store called Gimme. The final item I have to show you is a sweatshirt that I picked up from the concert. It's in a blue color and it has Taylor Swift on the front with a crew neck. Now, this is apparently an item that was highly coveted that you could only buy at the concert. There's a very similar sweatshirt on the website that has a hood, but there isn't the crew neck, and it once again has all of the concert locations on the back. And it's really cute. I don't know that it would have been what I picked out, but I had to have it because it was supposedly only at the concert. I got a medium and it definitely has an oversized fit. On the way home, I got on the website and I started searching for coupon codes, and I found NOLA20 worked for 20% off. So I picked up one additional hoodie and then also a tank top. And I don't think she had the tank tops at the concert, but she had the hoodie. And so I kind of went Taylor Swift crazy, which is nuts because I really wasn't even into Taylor Swift that much before I went to the concert. But I had such an amazing time, and the performance that she gave was so incredible. Her singing is amazing. I mean, she's not pitchy. The sound quality is so good. And the sets, the different things that she has for each song, as well as her outfits, it was so cool. And I can't show you those things because of copyright issues, but I'm sure you can go look on YouTube and find the Eras Tour and find a lot of what I saw. So I mentioned that I brought my mini pochette, and that is this little cutie. It is not big enough to hold the iPhone 16 Pro Max or the iPhone 16 Pro, so having that tote bag was nice to put my phone in. I used my longer golden chain by Louis Vuitton from a Felici bag that I was able to order as a spare part, and this chain just blended in with my sequin outfit very nicely. Like, the mini pochette blended into my sequin outfit as well. And because of that, I fooled the gals I was with into not realizing I had a bag at all because it just went so well you couldn't even see it. Now, the bag I brought on the trip for just everyday needs and walking around the French Quarter and in the car was my new black Coach Times Square Tabby. On the way down there, I had it with this beautiful burgundy and red and black strap. I was wearing a denim top and I had black underneath it. And then when we got to the hotel, I changed clothes and ended up using this strap for when we were walking around the French Quarter. The next day we got up and we went to breakfast at Brennan's, which was fabulous. The food was so good. It was indescribable. I had what was similar to an Eggs Benedict called an Egg Sardo, and it had poached eggs with a hollandaise sauce that they called something else over the top of flash fried artichoke and cream spinach. And then the waiter recommended that I put fried oysters on top of all that, which I did, and it was chef's kiss perfect. But I carried this bag that day with the black strap, the longer one that came with it, as well as this strap. When we packed up to head home, I carried this bag with just the short strap. So the whole trip, I had carried it with a longer strap and the short strap. And on the way down, I noticed I had it set between the two front seats on the console, kind of in front of me, and the longer strap got in the way. So on the way home, I just carried it with this shorter strap. And it was perfect. It was so easy for getting in and out of the car, going to the bathroom, and I didn't have a long strap that I was having to drape different ways so that I didn't worry about leaving any dents in the leather or anything like that while it was resting on the console. So I really liked using just the short strap for in and out of the car, and it worked great in the bathroom, probably TMI, but you know, if there wasn't a hook, I just keep it on my shoulder. So now I'm ready to do the unboxing with you. I hope you all have made it this far with me. If you have, please drop some sort of leaves down below in emoji form. Let's make a beautiful fall cascade of leaves coming down since it is October. This did come directly from Coach, and I used my birthday discount. If you're signed up with their insider program, you can get 10% off during your birthday month. And I think you can get the discount online and in store, but don't hold me to that. I am probably just going to get this one item. I have considered maybe going to the store and getting the navy Times Square Tabby or the green one, because I do love the two Times Square Tabbies that I have that much. But I would have to figure out the strap action, hence this black strap, before I ordered either one of those colors. And I've considered the navy because I do have a Christian Dior strap that is black trim with navy, but I'm just not so sure about wearing that strap with the Times Square Tabby since it says Christian Dior on it. The one good thing about the Dior strap though is since Christian starts with a C, it kind of goes, right? I'm still not convinced. I haven't decided. So it's now Wednesday. We got back home on Monday and I'm still using this bag, but I really haven't been anywhere since we got back. This is just how I imagined wearing this bag though. When I ordered the bag as well as the strap from Coach, I ordered them at the same time. They just came separately. And of course, at the time, the bag was on sale on 24S. I was able to get 20% off with the code FALL20. I believe you can get 10% off with the code FIRST10 or 10FIRST if you would like to order one for yourself at a discount and it's not your birthday month with Coach. The black is available last time I checked on 24S, and I can link it down below. But they did have a fabulous sale going where I got this and this Prada card holder that I unboxed at the same time. I love how this strap says Coach and it is very tonal. It actually looks blue to me. I don't know if you can tell that. It's like the leather is black, but the fabric has some blue dye in it because it really almost has a blue cast to it when you look at it. And I don't think it is, but I just went and looked at it in the mirror and I thought, is that blue? And so I went online and checked and it says black, but I almost wonder if it would go with the navy where I could get dual function out of this strap and get the navy Times Square Tabby. Let me grab my navy Paris 15 from Dress Up Your Purse and let's check it out. So there is my navy Paris 15. It still seems like it has almost a blue cast to it. I wonder if this is blue on the material and they're just calling it black because the leather itself is black. If that's the case, I'm okay with it because I think it looks really good with the black Times Square Tabby. But I'm certainly wondering now. I'm going to have to call Coach and ask them. I doubt the online reps know, but I would imagine the sales reps in the store would know if this is actually a blue fabric. I do love that the leather is smooth. It does have a white stitching on it, which the Times Square Tabby does not have. It's got the black stitching running through the quilts. Here's a blue strap, and when you look at those next to each other, this is looking pretty blue. I'm going to have to call, and before I publish this video, I'll get an answer, and I'll put it right here, whether it is blue or black, because to me, it's looking blue, which if it is blue with black trim, that was genius because then this strap goes with both the navy Times Square Tabby as well as the black one. and that might mean I want to add one more Times Square Tabby to my collection. So there's no doubt in my mind I'm going to keep this strap, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the tags. I like how you can just kind of pull these off. I say that, and now I'm going to have to go take some tweezers to get the bottom part off, but the tag comes off easily. And now she is ready to go for the day. I think I'm going to have to make a trip to the store today, and this will be what I carry. I just don't want to move out. I hope you've enjoyed this video and the small peek I could give you into my New Orleans trip with the girls. I had a fabulous time with my family, and seeing Taylor Swift in concert was truly incredible. If you did like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. Is the @ then myluxurycloset529. You can DM me there, or you can email me at myluxurycloset529@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.